And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Lewis Dean. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The pitch. This one popped up, giving chase. Into the dive, and he got it.
That's why it's so important to anticipate the pitch going through the zone. He's on the balls of his feet, able to quickly react, make a diving catch, and complete the play. Tremendous job from the hot corner.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now the 0-1. And downstairs. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Moving under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Yandy.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Go get him. Attack him.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. To third. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Mejia measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a good eye there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Isaac Paredes now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Ball 1 there. The 1-2 spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2 and a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now Bader up to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Mejia off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two outs. Swings through that one, out in front that time. The 2-2. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees, 0-1. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And now the lefty. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rays 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Dean back to work. And that's in for a strike. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Bring the heat.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but
The
no
first
trouble
baseman,
so
number
far.
2.
I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, here's O'Neal Cruz.
The designated hitter.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Chisholm hauls it in for the out.
Now
And there's one down. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Off the mark there. 2-0.
Calm down.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the second and final game of the series. Way outside, and now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westberg drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Be patient.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. He's in there.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So man aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harrison Bader. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
At the ball.
That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. That one the other way. Acuna in plenty of time to first, and Bader is set down. Out number 3. The Rays strand just the one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. As the lefty gets to work, the shortstop takes the ball. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Panama. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Soft contact right here.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Loud stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Randy Arozarena will hit next.
Randy Arozarena.
And it's fouled away. Loud, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
0-2 now. And that one missing low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And that is that. One left for Tampa, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Hey, first pitch strike.
Dean back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Fought off foul.
Hey, no one down here.
0-2 now. Bounce to third. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, O'Neal.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, O'Neal Cruz.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
That one missing inside.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Line of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, bases empty. The other way, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Lewis Dean out of the game. And he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sean Reed-Foley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.